My name's Bob Miller, and I'm going to do a couple of my songs today. The first song is a song I wrote about 12 years ago. Norwich had something called the Norwich Night, which was a talent and a musical show where people wrote songs and did skits. And it was a great success. There were hundreds of people at Tracy Hall, and the organizers said they were going to do another one. And I'd written a couple songs for the first one, but in a matter of a couple of weeks. So I decided to get ready for the second one and write a song. And I ended up writing this song about Dan and Wits. And the event never happened. The second annual Norwich Night never happened. So I've had this song in a vault for 12 years. And I've never done it in public. So the name of the song is Natural Law, and it is a story about Dan and Wits, and the original Dan, not the Dan we know today, but his grandfather. And I picked up this story from a story that I think I heard William Lang tell in the 1990s. So the name of the song is Natural Law. There is a refrain that you all can sing along with, and you'll pick it up fairly quickly. If you're up around sunrise, you'll see the fog roll in. Rising from the river, it's autumn time again. The maples and the mallards and the magic everywhere. A fleeting flash of color, a crispness in the air. The humid days of August are not too far behind. The gravel gray November will soon freeze up your mind. But the sunshine now surrounds you, cold surrenders to its power. The natural law of autumn, Indian summer's finest hour. Hey up, the frost is on the pumpkin. Hey up, for sure it's gonna thaw. Hey up, soon to be a melting. Leave it up to Dan when it comes, a natural law. Now Norwich kids are known for their soccer playing skill, kicking round the ball whenever there's time to kill. A local boy named Leonard, with a last name not to say, was hanging with the others on this warm autumnal day. The sweaters were long off and laying in the field. The jeans that most kids wore could not in taste be peeled. So Leonard in jeans languished and longed for something cool. Off to Dan and Wits with the other kids from school. Hey up, the frost is on the pumpkin. Hey up, for sure it's gonna thaw. Hey up, soon to be a melting. Leave it up to Dan when it comes, a natural law. Now Leonard had a family, hard working if not rich, who made his life in farming and would never stoop to snitch. But the kitty had no coinage, had no cash with which to pay. Temptation bested virtue on this hot October day. Standing o'er the freezer, the devil's palate full. A fateful choice was made, a bright green popsicle. He put it in his pocket with a passing sideways glance and headed for the door with bulging blue jean pants. Hey up, the frost is on the pumpkin. Hey up, for sure it's gonna thaw. Hey up, soon to be a melting. Leave it up to Dan when it comes, a natural law. Dan Fraser spied his sneaking and saw his bulging pants. He read his shifty eyes and with wisdom made his chance. He reached and passed the register and addressed him with a smile. Well, hi there, little Leonard, haven't seen you in a while. What happened next we wouldn't see in these more modern times. Today our wayward children might be charged with higher crimes. But good old Dan saw goodness, just a guy with a greedy paw. And so he gave a lesson in old-time natural law. Hey up, the frost is on the pumpkin. Hey up, for sure it's gonna thaw. Hey up, soon to be a melting. Leave it up to Dan when it comes, a natural law. Dan asked, how's your mother doing? How's your cousin Pete? You got your hay all in now, the apple crops are sweet. He He stood there rather startled as a stain began to grow. The popsicle was melting, Dan would not let him go. The conversation lasted for several minutes more, while sticky green fluid trickled to the floor. He never mentioned nothing, never accused him of a sin. By natural law he learned to not do it again. Hey up, frost is on the pumpkin. Hey up, for sure it's gonna thaw. Hey up, soon to be a melting. Leave it up to Dan when it comes to natural law. If you're up around sunrise, you'll see the fog roll in. Rising from the river, it's autumn time again. The rules that we remember are those written on the heart. Let natural law remind us compassion's where to start. Hey up, frost is on the pumpkin. Hey up, for sure it's gonna thaw. Hey up, soon to be a melting. Leave it up to Dan when it comes to natural law. Leave it up to Dan when it comes to natural law. Hey up. Okay, so the next song I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it in New England. This is a song I wrote when I was in Maine on vacation, and it also has a refrain that that you can sing along with, and that's easy to remember. And the song, it's really a song about unrequited love. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. They keep sucking on my blood, why won't they let me be? Now God made man, he made woman too, but something went wrong in that primordial stew. A devil emerged from that muddy mix, and when it was discovered it was too late to fix. A snake got its poison, a rose got its thorn, but all broke loose when the mosquito was born. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. They keep messing with my mind, why won't they let me be? Now children are best when seen not heard, but you can't see the mosquito till the worst has occurred. And when he flies off, his belly full of your blood, you swat, you swear, you swagger, you drag through the mud. And just when you feel your attitude start to switch, the bite becomes a welt and commences to itch. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. They keep buzzing in my ear, why won't they let me be? I hear buzzing in the morning, I hear buzzing at night, I hear buzzing in my dreams, makes me turn on the light. Off is my deodorant, deep my aftershave, but them nasty little devils gonna drive me to my grave. I never wear shorts, always wear socks, but still my body looks like I got chicken pox. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. They keep messing with my mind, why won't they let me be? Let me be now. I went for a walk with my best girl, Sal. She slipped her hand in mine. Oh, what a gal, things were getting kind of close. She called me dear when a mosquito landed right on her ear. I slapped sweet Sally upside the head. Well, I lost that girl, but the mosquito was dead. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. They keep messing with my mind. Why won't they let me be? I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. I hate mosquitoes, but they sure love me. They keep sucking on my blood. Why won't they let me be? Yeah. All right. Let's stay in New England, and I'm going to try a sort of a slower song. And it began as actually, we used to live in North Danville, Vermont, in a log cabin up there, and we looked out over Burke Mountain and then over Lindenville and Linden. And I had a friend that lived in Linden, and I was going to write a sort of a joke, funny song for a birthday, and sort of an off-take on Moonlight in Vermont. And I started writing this song, Moon Over Linden, and it kind of shifted from what was going to try to be a funny song into kind of a nice little love song. So let me try to do Moon Over Linden. Moon over Linden, cobalt blue kingdom sky, time's for the taking, you and I. The upper pasture's calling, the autumn breeze is light. Let's go see what we can see tonight. This world is turning, spinning, nowhere to hide. We stumble through the meadow, laughing side by side. This world is turning, spinning, nowhere to hide. We stumble through the darkness, laughing side by side. Moon over Linden, cobalt kingdom sky, love's for the making, you and I, you and I, you and I. Okay, I'm gonna do one more song. See if my fingers work. It's very cold outside, and it's also a little chilly up here in Dan and Witt's upstairs, but I'll give it a shot. This is a song about being a parent and raising children. And when our kids were little, I used to complain about how uneasy I felt when I dropped them off at school or at a friend's house, and how vulnerable I felt. And I had a friend at work who said to me, well, you know, there's this quote by Elizabeth Stone, and it goes something like this: when you choose to have children, you're choosing to forever have your heart run wild in the world, or let loose in the world. And I thought that was kind of a cute sentiment, and I wrote this song, and little did I know how true it really is. And this song is called There You Go. There you go, walking in the world. There you go, walking in the world, my little child. Your heart is mine, so sweet and mild. My heart is yours, left to run wild. There you go, God be nigh. There you go, living every day. There you go, living your own way like summer rain. You come and go, my love, my pain, but always in my heart remain. There you go, God be nigh. There you go, walking in the world. There you go, walking in the world, my fellow friend. Your heart is kind, your soul is true. In life we find so very few true friends to know. God be nigh.